Hey everybody, it's me and my buddy Mcruff. I'm about to show y'all a small segment on the new season of Divorce Court, fall of 2011. And it's a discussion about love and domestic violence. I used to be a formal victims advocate, and like my fraternity brother from Mega Sci-Fi, Steve Harvey, will get some calls from his listeners on his morning show about women who find themselves in a situation that they claim they love a guy, but then they say the guy will end up assaulting them or beating them up, and they just stay in these relationships. The guy will say he would change, but do they? Well, the judge here is going to talk to a female litigant, and this is one part that really touched me, because again, this advice that she's going to give, I support this advice. It's very good. So let's take a look at this and see what y'all say about it.
Case heard on Divorce Court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com and become a fan at facebook.com/divorcecourt. Divorce Court returns with a case of Chaka Colbert, who says she wants to end her 12-year relationship with Fred Elam because he constantly checks her social networks and accuses her of cheating. But Fred proposed to Chaka in court, and Judge Lynn called a recess in order to have a one-on-one with Chaka in chambers.
Now, Chaka, I wanted to talk to you for a couple of reasons. Number one, you have a business and you have it going on. You're bright, you're smart, and you have a child. I see women come in here all of the time, and they get a ring, and they melt like butter in the Arizona heat. I don't want you to do that. Now, you could tell, I don't like it. Let me tell you why, and let me tell you what I'm concerned about. That kicking in the door, he may not do that anymore, but it all comes from a center of insecurity, and he solves his insecurity by controlling you. You've got too much going on for that. You've got your own place, you've got your own business, and you hurt. You've been whittled away over time. I can see it. And you're not a weak woman. And he's going to say I change, because they all do. Because you're about to kick him to the curb. But the minute they stop, the minute they know they're back in that door, he isn't going to change. But I think you know, don't you know? Now, I know you're going to leave here and he's going to say something sweet to you. I know that. If you want to consider him, he has to do something actively to show he's a different person. Do anger management, move out, behave well, but don't take words.
He needs a hobby.
Something. Does he work?
Yeah, he works. He works 3 to 11. He's gone all day.
He needs to do something other than ride you like a
he
horse.
Needs to do something. Because
Did you hear
up.
that?
Yeah.
So you can say yes if you want to. But if I was your mother, I'd be screaming in your ear. So I thought I would do it right now. He's not going to change unless you see him change. They all say it. And I think by the look on your face, you know you can't live under that pressure. And it doesn't get better when they marry you. Don't get blinded by the blame. Don't lose your resolve. That's all I wanted to say. You're wrong. You do what you want to. But I think we should finish this case. Ring or no ring. You dissolve this thing. And if you want to marry him later, make him prove himself first. You hear me?
Yes.
You promise me? No, you don't.
No.
Oh, you promised me?
Yeah, I already had these thoughts. That's why, I really want, I'm happy that you talked to me.
Uh-huh.
Because I really was,
Conviction, hon. with conviction. Unless you change and demonstrate change for a significant period of time, you cannot have me. You with me? Say it.
Yes, I'm with you.
All right, now we're going to go back in there.
When divorce court continues, Chaka and Judge Lynn return to the courtroom. But will Fred get an answer to his proposal?
Court is back in session.
Do you think Chaka and Fred are ready to get married? Call toll-free 1-800-282-1991 to give your opinion to our litigants and to receive some valuable offers. Call 1-800-282-1991 now.